Predicting the NFL wild card round. We already did our predictions. I'm not gonna say I'm right. I'm not gonna say I'm wrong. But get your fat ass off my wild card round.
What's up, everyone? Today's supposed to be Nutshell Day, but I'm busy today, so you're getting wildcard predictions early instead. Every year I aim to go undefeated. Every year I end up mid. And to the dude who commented last year I only picked the favorites, 1, I'm not doing that again anyways, but 2, I'm not Skip Bayless. I'm trying to get the picks right. Anyways, let's begin. Rams-Panthers. I gotta admit,
Let me hear it, TK. What you got?
I think the Panthers have a very good chance here. 80% is because I'm salty about the MVP race, but they do have a chance if they rush for more than like 20 yards this time. It also depends on which Bryce we get. However,
Yeah, that's very true.
beating a team twice in one season is hard, and I think the dream upset won't be happening here. Give me the Rams over the Panthers, 30-20. Next up is Bears-Packers.
I can see that. I think it's gonna be 30-13 though. I give it more of a spread into it, 20, because the Rams defense. Now they are playing at home in Carolina, so they're not playing inside. So it might rain. That'll change the game plan a lot. Because if the Panthers can run the ball and control the clock, they'd be kind of scary. TK, he's come here before. He was in here last time I was watching the video. He also streamed. I didn't know that, so I definitely got to tap in. But I could see 30-13, honestly, just because Stafford ain't losing to the Rams. I'm sorry, or the Panthers. I'm sorry.
Maybe the most historic rivalry of all time, complemented by Al Michaels having no clue where he is. Can't wait. Everything is pointing to Chicago winning this, but I don't know, Jim. I don't have an argument of why I think they're going to win, but until I see the tide shift in the Bears-Packers rivalry, I think the Packers steal one. Unless Kyle Monangai gets a ton of touches, then they'll win. I know I've built up a lot of good grace with Bears fans, so I apologize. But if you impress me here, then I'll probably pick you in the next round. Deal? For now, give me...
Damn. Packers beating the Bears by 3? How do we feel about this? I mean, it's a divisional game, so it definitely can't happen. I don't think it's going to happen, though. That's just me. The Bears forced a lot of turnovers, and the Packers turn the ball over, not at a high clip at all, but they give people chances. I know Jordan Love is obviously coming back. It also depends on what Jordan Love you get. You get Jordan Love on fire, GG's. You get that 300-yard, can't miss, fade away, everything is on. It's gonna be amazing. But
Packers 21-18.
I'm going Bears.
Bills-Jaguars.
This is an interesting game because I think the Jags have what it takes to get to the championship.
I just don't see a world where the Bills win this. Josh is amazing and a future Hall of Famer, but your wide receiver...
I'm going to be honest. Is Josh Allen a Hall of Famer? Is Josh Allen a Hall of Famer? Like, you know that ones they don't go off of just stats. You know that. The MVP that he won was a here, I guess you can have it. MVP. So he's been getting dominated and belittled every chance he gets. I mean, okay, so if we're going off stats, that means Phillip Rivers in too. But y'all will not agree with that. So if we can agree on that, then yeah, then I agree with you. But because Phil has all the stats, he don't got MVP, obviously. That changes a lot. But what has he done? I don't know, man. He definitely changed the game up for quarterbacks, but Hall of Famer is. But Scoop, other than Josh Allen, name another great Bills quarterback. Jim Kelly. Drew Bledsoe, Ryan Fitzpatrick. Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like, the Bills don't have a history of like legendary quarterbacks. The only thing I'll give you is that he's been top 4 his whole pretty much career, top 5 his whole career pretty much. So that's a good nod. That's a good reason why that'd be a reason I agree with you.
Receiver 1 likes cookies more than playing. Your run defense is atrocious, and even though the pass defense is pretty good,
boy, they finna run the ball down. They throw something crazy.
I don't trust them to stop Jacoby, Parker Washington, or BTJ. Also, the linebackers aren't impressive. And just for giggles, we all know Buffalo's missing a kick because they're on like their 53rd kicker this year. The Jaguars sneakily have one of the best defenses in the league. If they can stop James Cook and Kincaid, it's over. Give me the Jags, 24-19.
I think they win by like 8.
49ers?
Another 5 years? It has to be 5 years of great. He gotta have some sort of success in the playoffs. And this was the year. No Mahomes, no Lamar, no Burrow. He's the only experienced quarterback in the playoffs. What's the excuse now? Because all the other guys that are the top 2 is because think about it. Who is he going to be compared to? Mahomes. Who did he lose to constantly? Mahomes. Mahomes had terrible defenses, no weapons, and all this other shit, and still won multiple bowls. Josh, who arguably has probably better weapons overall, and I would say about a comparable-ish defense, but a better O-line. Probably if you laid everything on the table, it's probably even. So, Lasco, he has 2 tight ends that are pretty valid. Receivers wise, it's definitely it's but his O line is also really, really, really good. And I'm just saying, like over his career. So he's had some good O linemen, some good backs, some good tight ends, solid receivers. Like I'm saying, overall, like it's yeah, it's just me being honest.
There's Eagles. This is a legendary game to burn on Wild Card Weekend. Every time these guys play, it's
gonna be a great game.
Well, except the Josh Johnson game. I've given the defending champs time to get their offense together, and I just don't see them being ready even still. But at the same time, 49ers defense is kind of lacking. Although I will say, every 49ers fan on Twitter blamed the Week 18 loss on defense. They kept saying John Lynch should have traded for defense. Bro, you put up 3 points. Anyways, get the fireworks ready, because give me the 49ers winning 35-34. Patriots Chargers. Boy, I wonder.
Okay. All right, this one is my team. Obviously, I want us to win. The only way to win this game is if we hold them to under 20 points. We got to play Texan-style football on defense. Hold them to 17. So hold them to 14, 17 points, we win. If we get into a shootout, we lose.
What the Patriots fan is going to pick. Chargers fans, if it makes you feel better, I picked us to beat the Bills in the 2021 wild card. We all know how that went. Now, the Chargers defense is great, and Herbert is unreal. But then you get to the elephant in the room.
This shit is nasty.
Milton Williams and Christian Barmore versus the worst center and 2 mediocre guards. Tackles also suck, but so do our edge rushers, so yeah. But seriously, I think Milton and Christian could bum rush the entire game and it would still work. Give me the Patriots, 31-20. Last and
that's if we can hold them under 20, we can win. If the moment they get to 30,
probably least, Texans versus Steelers. All week, I kind of circled this to be the losing to the Texans invitational, but I've kind of had a change of heart. Texans offense concerns me.
See? I'm telling you, bro, something is telling me the Texans could lose. I'm telling you, bro. Listen, I don't know what it is in me that's telling me that the Texans can lose. Obviously, I think they're gonna win, but it's just something about playing in Pittsburgh. Okay, listen, we're gonna watch all these games, by the way. So trust me, I'm not hating. Trust me, I'm not. I want the Texans to win. I'm a CJ Stroud fan. The problem is y'all's offense is terrible, and if y'all can't get consistent points and consistent yards and first downs, eventually A-Rod is going to start dinking, dunking, checking down. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, obviously, I got to stop. The 2 guys. It's just do I think he's playing way better than Elijah Molden, but I think Elijah Molden's a little injured right now. So I'm not gonna say way better. Like he is better. I think Elijah Molden's still injured. So Jefferson is also a veteran, so he kind of knows a little bit more. I'm assuming. So I wouldn't say he's way better, but I would say he's balling right now, as of right now. You know what I'm saying? So respectfully, players have up and downs. You know what I'm saying? Things happen in life. They get injured. Is what it is. So yeah, it is. You know what I'm saying? 14-0 in the first quarter. Exactly. My exact point I was going to say. So, Scoop, outside of those two coverage busts, y'all's offense was terrible. Your offense was terrible. Miserable. And there was plenty of times y'all started y'all's offensive drives on the 50 and couldn't get field goals. Maybe like 2 times. So, I'm telling you, bro, the only way that y'all lose this game is if y'all turn the ball over and give the Steelers the ball in plus territory. If y'all punt the ball and play field position, y'all win. Y'all win. If that, I would say y'all need 24 points. I think 24 points wins this game. I think 20, because you got to think about it. If they can get to the 40, that's a Boswell field goal. That they taking that field goal. They're taking that field goal. And if it's like a 4th and 1, 4th and 2, they're probably gonna go for it. So, yeah.
And we know the Steelers probably shouldn't even be here. So it would make a lot of sense for the Steelers to get a win nobody expects. Also, everyone's saying the Texans defense is gonna carry them and then being immediately wrong. Come on, that'd be pretty funny. Give me the Steelers in a 16-13 slugfest. Those are my picks. I kind of went the opposite of last year. Instead of basically just listing the favorites for all the games, I went for upsets with little to no rhyme or reason. Maybe I'll look genius, maybe I'll look dumb. We'll find out by Tuesday. See y'all.
Obviously, the only one I don't agree with is the Chargers and Patriots one. But other than that, man, I think it'd be calm.